Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to factor using the greatest common factor. Okay, for that, you need to understand the distributive property. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's review the distributive property. Now, what the distributive property says the following. It says if A parentheses B plus C, then everything inside will be multiplied by the number on the outside. So this will be A multiplied by B, plus A multiplied by C. That is a distributive property. Okay. Now what we're doing now is they're gonna give you the then. They're gonna give you this, and it is your job to come up with this right here. Okay. So in this case, what you see here is the items are multiplying, and my job is to write this down. Okay. So here's the way you do it. Okay, you take the number 12 and then you factor it. What can I multiply to give me 12? Can I use 1 or 12? Okay, there's many multiple combinations, but let's do 3 multiply by 4. Now do it again. What can I multiply to give me 3? Can I use 1 or 3? It cannot be done, so this is prime. Factors of 4, can I use 1 or 4? I can use 2 multiplied by 2. Factors of 2, what can I multiply to give me 2? Can I use 1 or 2? Prime, prime. Okay, now if you look in Google Classroom, okay, if you look where it says Google Classroom, and what you're supposed to do is do the following. Okay, remember there's stream, students, and about. If you go to about and go on the first post, there's the times tables, okay? Everything you need for the factoring is in here. So what I need to know is the following. If you notice in these times tables, the number 2, 3, 5, and 7 is different from the other numbers, okay? So these are the prime numbers. So 2 is prime, 3 is prime, 5 is prime, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. If you notice, the problem I was doing right now, 2's are prime and 3 are primes, okay? So these tells you the prime numbers, okay? So if you look back at the problem we have the following. So I can write, instead of 12, I can write negative. Negative. And the factor of 12, write these numbers in order. Negative 2 times 2 times 3. Those are numbers that I circle. And there is 1n minus factors of 4. What can I multiply? Can I use 1 or 4? I can use 2 and 2. Factor of 2 without using 1 or 2 cannot be done. They're primes, so this will be 2 times 2. So I can write 2 multiplied by 2. Now what I'm going to do is do the following. Okay, see what they have in common. Okay, what does this and this have in common? Okay, they have a common a negative. So I'm going to put in a negative. They have in common 1, 2 multiplied by 2, and they have a common in common another 2. So I'm going to write 2 times 2. Now parentheses, the leftovers. If I take out what I circle here, what's left over is 3n. I took out the minus, so this should be plus. There's nothing left over. If there's nothing left over, we say 1. Okay. Now simplify. I'm sorry, I forgot the negative. Now multiply this. 2 times 2 will give me 4. 4 multiplied by 2 will give me 8. So this is negative 8. Parentheses 3n plus 1. And that is my answer. Okay, so in a way, they gave you the answer. It is your job to find out what the question was. Okay, so in this particular case, they gave me that problem. And when you factor it using the greatest common factor, this will be your answer. That is the answer. Okay? Shh, quiet.